Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my third lesson of D3, chapter number 3, exercise 3A, that is about inequalities. In this lesson, I will solve intermediate level question number 5. Before going to the lesson, there are some key points that we have to understand, that what are the inequalities, what is the solution of inequalities, and how to mark the solution in case of just greater than, just less than, equal to conditions on the number line. If you find any difficulty in understanding of these concepts, you can watch the previous lesson, for which I'll give the link in the description box, because the better understandings of lessons of maths, it's really important to integrate the previous lesson with the new lesson. Let's move to the solution of question. Question says solve the following inequalities and show solution on the number line. First part is minus 5x is less than 25. In order to solve this inequality, what I have to do, I have to shift this minus 5 to other side, and the inequality will take the form x is greater than 25 by minus 5, or x is greater than, or x is greater than minus 5. So it means I need the values of x which are greater than minus 5. So if I'm marking 0 here and 5 at this place and minus 5 at this place, I have to show the solution on the number line. So my number line will begin from minus 5, and I have to mark the solution with the hollow dot because it's just the greater than condition. And from this point I have to move towards the right of this number because I need the values of x which are greater than this number. So this will be the representation of this solution on the number line. Let's move to the next part of the question, that is minus 12x is greater than equal to 138. I have to shift this minus 12 to other side, and x will be lesser than equal to minus 138 by 12. 8 and 3 11 and 1 12. Yes, we can divide it by 3. 138 divided by 12, it will give me 11.5, or x is less than equal to minus 11.5. So what we can do is 2 4 6 8 10 12. So I need the values. So I can take 0 here. This is minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10, and minus 12. 11.5. 11.5 will be right between 10 and 12. We will have 11, and little before that, this is 11.5. 11.5. I need the values of x which are less than this. So the solution will start from this, and number line will move towards the left hand side, and this will be the representation of this situation on the number line. Moving to the next part, minus y is less than equal to minus 7. In order to solve this inequality, I have to make the coefficient of y positive, means I have to multiply both sides of inequality by minus sign. And when I will be multiplying both sides of inequality by minus sign, here we already have minus 7. So the inequality will take the form y greater than equal to 7. So if 7 will be right in between 6 and 8, 6 and 8, this is 7. My solution will begin from this point, and I have to mark the filled dot because this is the greater than equal to situation. And from this point I have to move towards the right of this line. So this will be the solution of this situation on the number line. Then the next is minus 9y is greater than minus 35. Again, I have to shift this minus sign, minus 9 to other side. And do not forget the rule that whenever we are multiplying any inequality by minus sign, we have to reverse the direction of inequality. So the inequality will take the form y less than 35 by minus 35 by minus 9. Minus sign will be going, and when I'm dividing 35 by 9, it will give me 3.8. Y less than 3.8. So now in order to show the solution on the number line, I need the values of y less than 3.8. Suppose this is 1, 2, 3 and 4, minus 1 and minus 2. My solution is beginning from 3.8. 3.8 will be closer to 4. I'll mark the point here, and I need the values of y less than this number. So I will be moving towards left hand side, and my dot will be hollow 1 because this is just less than condition. Let's move to the next part of the question, that is 4 into p plus 1 is less than minus 3 into p minus 4. First of all, apply distributive property that multiply these numbers which are outside the bracket with every term inside the bracket. So in order to solve linear inequalities, we should have the good command on the basic algebraic rules. So 4p plus 4 is less than minus 3p plus minus 3 multiplied by minus 4 will become 12. Be careful about the rules of integers. Now the letter that we want to make the subject of formula is on both sides. So shift it on same side, preferably on the left hand side. So 4p plus 3p is less than 12 minus 4. 7p is less than 8, or p is less than 8 by 7. And in order to mark this solution on the number line, I have to turn it in form of the decimals. So p less than 1.1 approximately. I need the value of p less than 1.1. So if I'm marking 0 here, this is 1, this is 2, and this is minus 1. So 1.1 will be little after 1. So the solution will begin from this point, and I will mark the hollow dot because it's just less than condition, and my number line will be moving from this point towards left hand side. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question, that is 6 minus 1 minus 2q is greater than equal to 3 into 5q minus 2. Apply distributive property that apply this sign on every term inside the bracket, and here again we have to apply distributive property. So my inequality will take the form 6 minus 1 plus 2q. Do not forget the role of integers. This side will be 3 5s are 15 q minus 6. Now 6 minus 1 is 5 plus 2q is greater than equal to 15 minus 6. 15q minus 6. Now bring like terms on the same side and preferably on the left hand side. 2q minus 15q is greater than equal to minus 6 minus 5. Now minus 13q. 13q is greater than equal to minus 11. Or what we can do, we have to shift this 13 minus 13 to other side, and inequality will take the form q less than equal to 11 by 13, and 11 by 13 is 11 divided by 13 is 0.84. q is less than 0.84685. I hope you are clear about this situation. Now in order to show the solution on the number line, we have to draw the number line. This is a small solution, so we can make small number line. I can take this point as 0. This is 1 and this can be minus 1. Now mark the numbers. This is 0 place, this is 1 and this is minus 1, and I need the solution which is less than 0.85. 0.85 will be before 1, and I have to start my solution from this point, and my number line will be moving towards the left of this number, because I need the values of q which are lesser than this number. So this will be the representation of this solution on the number line. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question says solve the following inequalities. In order to solve the simple linear inequalities, you should have the command on the solution of simple linear equations. Let's move to the first part of the question, that is 4a by 3 is greater than equal to 2. First shift 2 to this side, 3 to this side. 3 is in the denominator. When it will be shifted to other side, it will be multiplied by 2. 4a is greater than equal to 2 multiplied by 3. 4a is greater than equal to 6, or a is greater than equal to 6 by 4, and 6 by 4, 2 3s are and 2 2s are greater than equal to 3 by 2, or a is greater than equal to 1 whole 1 by 2. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question, that is 2b minus 1 upon 3 is greater than 3b upon 5. First cross multiply this and it will take the form 5 into 2b minus 1 is greater than 3 into 3b. 3 multiplied by 3b. Apply distributive property. 10b minus 5 is greater than 9b. Shift b to other side, that is 10b minus 9b is greater than 5, or b is greater than 5. This is the solution of this question. I hope you are clear about this situation. Let's move to the next part, that is c plus 4 upon 4 is greater than c plus 1 upon 3. Again, both the sides are in fraction. Cross multiply this. 3 into c plus 4 is greater than 4 into c plus 1. Apply distributive property. 3c plus 12 is greater than 4c plus 4. Shift 4c to other side. 3c minus 4c is greater than 4 minus 12. Minus c is greater than minus 8. Now, really important step to understand. We have to make the coefficient of c positive. Means we have to multiply both sides of inequality by minus sign. And whenever we are multiplying a variable by minus sign in inequalities, we have to reverse the direction of inequality as well. And when this minus sign will be moving towards this side, there is a minus sign already here. C less than 8. This is really important point to understand. Let's move to the next question. The next question is 2 minus d upon 2 is less than 3 minus d upon 4 plus 1 by 2. First, it's better to take the LCM. So the inequality will take the form 2 minus d upon 2 is less than LCM of 2 and 4 will be 4. And now 4 is the denominator and 4 is the LCM. So numerator will be coming as it is, 3 minus d, then plus 2, how many times is 4? 2 times. And 2 minus d upon 2 is less than 3 plus 2 is 5 minus d upon 4. Now go for cross multiplication. 4 into 2 minus d is less than 2 into 5 minus d. Now apply distributive property carefully. And this can take the form 8 minus 4d is less than 10 minus 2d. Let me move to this side. And now the letter that we want to make the subject of formula is on both sides. Minus 4d plus 2d is less than 10 minus 8. Minus 2d is less than 2. And now again I have to make the coefficient of D positive, means I have to multiply this inequality by minus sign, and whenever I have to multiply the inequality by minus sign, the direction of the inequality will be reversed. So D will be greater than 2 upon minus 2, or D greater than minus 1. I hope you are clear about this situation. Let's move to the next question, that is E minus 2 by 4 plus 2 by 3 is less than E minus 4 by 6. So first of all, it's good to take the LCM. So LCM of 3 and 4 will be 12. 12. 4, how many times is 12? 3. That 3 will be multiplied by E minus 2 plus 3, how many times is 12? 4 times, and that 4 will be multiplied by 2 is less than E minus 4 by 6. Now apply distributive property carefully, that 3E minus 6 plus 8 is less than 12 is less than E minus 4 by 6. And now what we have to do, we can solve 8 and 6, and this can give me 3E plus 2 upon 12 is less than E minus 4 by 6. Let me move to this side, and this, now we have to go for cross multiplication. 6 into 3E plus 2 is less than 12 into E minus 4. Apply distributive property, 18E plus 12 is less than 12E minus 48. Bring like terms and variable terms on same side. 18E minus 12E is less than minus 48 minus 12, and this will give me 8 and 2 10, 4 and 1 5 and 1 6 minus 60. 18 minus 12, 8 minus 2 is 6E. So in order to get value of E, I have to shift this 6 to other side. E is less than minus 60 divided by 6, or E is less than minus 10. I hope you are clear about this lesson. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lesson, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.